Welcome back. Time to talk a little more hoops. And Snow Hill was in the tournament now. They had a little bit of a tough go in the first one. Looking for a bounce-back win in the second one Wednesday night. They were taking on High Point. This was a great game. They came out strong early on. Amir Fisher just walks into the rhythm three. Top of the arc and puts it home. Second quarter, and he still had it going from the outside. Great swing, and he drills three more of his team-high 20 points right there. Second half, and it was a tight ball game here when this happened. Takai Wise finds a Monty Allen who gets the little body contact, the and-one finish. High Point not going away, though. Quincy Barrentine right here is going to come up with a little loose ball underneath, puts that home. That actually would give them the lead with under a minute to go. Last chance for Snow Hill, down two. Fisher is going to launch the prayer here from midcourt. He asked me not to put this on Twitter. I apologize. It is off the mark. Snow Hill ends up ending their tournament on a low point versus High Point, 49-47 the final.
I see what you did there, sir. Queen Anne's taking on Indian Creek. Ahmad Gray going to go inside to who else? The dunk king, Jawan Moore. He's always out there hitting that mid-range jumper. He knocks it down. Indian Creek is going to respond, though. Daquan Clark with the give and go. He gets the and one. Scored his 1,000th point. Congrats to him on that play. And Ahmad Gray, he would get into the action as well. The OG, you remember him from football season. He's going to get the layup to go with the and one. Yeah, he ran him over again. Unfortunately, the Lions, they could not hang on. They lost their first game of the year at the Governor's Challenge. They lose this one 67-53.
Well, Washington was looking for their second win of the tournament as they took on Dunbar. One night after dropping 30, Montrez Oliver had it going again. Gets the layup right there, gets the Jags on the board. The Poets, though, would respond. They're pretty good, by the way. Jalen Willis gets some space on the wing, drills the three ball right there. Washington in danger of getting blown out early on. Desmere Williams finds Dorian Stevens underneath. That's easy for 2 points, but this thing was all Dunbar. Willis drives in. He's going to go ahead and get the floater to go off glass. The Jags end up dropping it 70-35 the final.
Colonel Richardson playing Conrad of Delaware. Colonel was trailing early, but Zach Hall, he would help close the gap there. He is a shooter. He had 2 threes on the night. He had that corner three to go. They'd be back again. Sean Bowens driving to the bucket. He would get the layup to go. Finish with a team-high 12 points. When 12 points is your team high, you're in trouble. Jordan Blake finds Jordan Burroughs for the three. 6 3-pointers for this young man and a game high of 24. And he had my Twitter blowing up. Thank you. And the Skins continue to work the ball around. Amir Park Brown gets the bucket inside. Conrad gets the easy win. They win it 61-27.
Instagram.
Right.
Well, Parkside was taking on St. Joe's by the Sea. Raekwon Williams drives the great look to Tyrese Purnell. Check out the soft touch right there by the sophomore in the lane. Vikings were lighting it up from the outside in the first half, though. Jason Domenic right here lets it fly, and give me all of those from the parking lot. 3-point game at the break, but Parkside would go on a run here in the third. Gary Brydell passes it over Xavier Waters, gets it underneath, wide open. No one finds him, and he gets the easy layup to go. And then they would put this thing away. Purnell hitting the glass, gets the rebound, the putback, and the foul right there. Career high 20 points for him as the Rams get the win there, 80-65 the final.
Sussex Tech from Delaware taking on Milford Mill out of Baltimore County. Dominique Miller is going to get the pull-up jumper to go. That young man was smooth all night, finished with a game-high 21. Tech working the ball around as well. They're going to find Khalil Bolden on the wing. He's going to knock down a three. Team-high 11 points. He was raining threes all weekend. The Millers just pushed it back and forth. DeMarco Lee gets the pass, steps inside for 2 of his 15 points. They would close things out. The Millers would. They win this one 57-40.
Well, up next, Cambridge South Dorchester facing Harford Christian. The Vikings get it started. Niall Thompson smooth in transition. The acrobatic lay-in. Part of an 18-0 run in the third quarter. Harford Christian looking to respond. Derek Orr drives inside, gets the bucket, plus the foul, the and one. Eagles back within 5.
Good player.
But the Vikings would have the answer. Dwayne Jones finds Darius Wolford here in the corner. The 3-ball goes just before the end of the quarter. Cambridge back at it again in the fourth quarter. Check out Michael Richardson, more than just a baseball player. The circus finish in the lane right there.
Michael Jordan.
His dad came up to me afterwards, asked if I got it. I got it. Believe that. He did too. 21 points. The Vikings get the win, 64-52 the final.
Easton taking on Harford Tech. Jack Wheatley goes baseline. He's going to bank it off the backboard. Finish with 18 points. Next up would be Trey DeShields. He's going to get another bucket to go inside for Easton. They would take a lead into the fourth quarter, but Harford Tech, they will be fighting back. They're the Cobras. Jawan Lucas gets the hoop for the and one. He almost landed on my legs right there. And with time running out, Easton had a shot to win this game. Ryan Farr tries to draw some contact on the three, but he misses it. Harford Tech holds on. They win it 57-54.
And sticking over there, High, Mardela was looking for a win against Worcester Prep, but the Mallards came out early on. Brendan Miller misses the layup right there, but Patrick Patera gathers the rebound, puts it back up and in for 2 of his 14. Then it was Owen Nally on the drive right here, pulls up, knocks it down. He had 14 as well. Now Prep was up 14 after 1, but Mardela came storming back. Nate McCoy finishes the bucket and the and one right there. And then Caleb Corbin making it happen as well. Gets in the traffic, gets the layup to go. Mardela gets the win. First one for their head coach, 54-50 the final.
Yes, sir. And Delmar was taking on Salisbury School, looking to get their first win. The Wildcats opened it up early on this one. Jeff Witten knocking down the three. The Dragons trying to fight back, though. Jack Conway, he did this thing all weekend long.
Explosive.
He got some layup to go in some traffic there. Delmar, they would answer those. Shaheem Mitchell gets the steal, takes it all the way. Looked like he almost dunked on that kid right there. You heard some oohs in the gym. Mitchell was back again, this time dishing it out. Nice pass to Brooks Parker. Delmar wins this one easy, 65-30.
All right, well, Salisbury Christian right there wins the hair game. I mean, they had some guys with some Glocks out there. I mean, it was looking amazing. Well, it's time for another commercial break, but coming up next, Trey will break down his hoops and power rankings, and then I'll educate everybody on how he went wrong. Keep it right here. You're not going to want to miss this.
My name is Gary Burdell.
My name is Tyrese Purnell.
We play for Parkside Rams, and you're watching Dunbar Sports Insider.